Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra. If you're new here, jumping straight into the video, waste not, want not. Today I'm going to be laying my hair down for a wig. My wig is coming tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll get a chance to show you guys exactly. But I did just want to show you guys how I protect my hair underneath my wigs and how I make it as flat as possible on my natural hair, which I know is really hard to do if you don't have like straight backs and stuff like that, and I don't got time for that. I don't like doing straight backs on my hair anyways. It's like a struggle to put in, a struggle to take down. It's too annoying for me to do. So I'm going to show you guys how I do a very simple lay down on my hair for when I install my wigs. Make sure it's flat, make sure my hair underneath is protected, and make sure it's moisturized. So yes, hopefully that's better. So anyways, for my hair, as you guys know, I typically start off on freshly washed, deep conditioned hair. The elements to my video that's just telling me not to do it, like, what the hell? You guys know when I do these videos, I normally always start off on freshly washed hair, so of course that is what I've done. I washed my hair yesterday, so it is a bit dry, but I'm gonna go ahead and re-moisturize and everything like that anyway, so that's fine. When I wash my hair, I always wash my hair in sections, in 6 sections. So the 6 sections in my hair right now are going to play a huge part in laying my hair flat. We're back. It seems like I'm never ready for these videos. Now also, because I'm going to be protective styling and I don't know for how long, and it's time for me to do this anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use my shears to trim my hair today also. This is just something that I do not regularly but periodically when I see that my hair needs it. And when I washed my hair yesterday, I had so much breakage on the ends that I knew it was just a telltale sign that I need to clip my ends. So I am going to be doing that also in the midst of getting my hair prepped for my protective style, which is a wig. So like I said, I always start on freshly washed and conditioned hair. I washed my hair last night. If you guys want to see my full wash day routine, I will leave that listed above in the cards. And the first thing that I'm going to do is start working on my back section. Now when I do my wig installs and things like that, I don't like to braid my hair down. It's just too much work for me, to be honest. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to that. I can do it, but it's just like, it's too much work. So I like to instead use twist when I lay my hair down, and I'll show you guys how in a second. But first, what I'm gonna do is moisturize my hair. So I'm gonna take these twists down and go in with my As I Am Restore and Repair Jamaican Black Castor Oil. A little bit of moisture before I go in with my cream. So I'm just going to get that wet. And for my moisturizer today, I'm going to be using the Design Essentials Avocado and Almond Curling Cream. I love this stuff. You guys, if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I did a wash and go using this product, and I also used this product before then, but I love the moisture retention that I get when I use this product, so I'm definitely comfortable using this if I'm going to be having my hair away for a while, and feel confident that I'm not going to be losing moisture when my hair comes out. It's not going to be dry. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, about this much, I would say about a quarter size amount, and rub that in. Also going to be slightly finger detangling because, like I said in the beginning, I am going to be trimming my ends a little bit today. So I want to make sure that my hair is nice and detangled as well. But you guys can see, like, my ends are bad. There's just no Like I get these little broken off ends here, and I don't like that. I want my hair to be nice and easy to get through without breaking off at the end. And then to go ahead and seal in the moisture, I'm actually going to take my Jamaican black castor oil and use a little bit of this to seal in that moisture base. So not taking a lot, but literally just using this like this. And now just taking the section that I had it in, I'm going to go ahead and split that into two. And twist the section back up. Now I am twisting so that it gives me, like, I don't want a fluffy twist, so I am definitely making sure that when I twist, I'm doing a nice solid twirl, making sure that it's tight, and sliding my fingers down the length of the twist helps me to make sure that I'm stretching all the curls all the way to the bottom, and that's going to help me when I go in to clip off any ends that need to be taken care of. Now this, on my ends, I'm still going to twirl the ends, but it's still okay. You guys see? Maybe I can show you guys. On the end of my hair, it's like real ugly, so I'm just gonna take that part and bye bye, chop it off. So now the end of my hair looks like that. I'm gonna go back in and twirl it again, and it looks nice and good. Okay, so this was how much hair that I clipped off. And I'm just going to move on to the next section and do this all over my head. Example of when I am detangling my hair should already be detangled from when I did my detangling routine, and no matter what, even in the shower, I was just getting so much breakage on my ends. So I was pretty shocked that the product that I normally use that helps me to prevent breakage was, I mean, it still worked, but it just was a telltale sign that, like, my hair is in need of a trim. So again, I am just taking this section, splitting it in half, and then I'm going to go ahead and twist the section back up. Now this one isn't too bad because I normally clip whenever I see my ends are not doing well. So sometimes I'll just clip a section or whatever. So this one doesn't really need that much, but there is like a little bit here. So that's literally how much I got cut off. I'm just going to go back and check to make sure these two sides are even. And yeah, they're pretty even. Okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the rest of the 4 sections that I have left. And I will come back when it's time for me to show you guys how I go ahead and lay it flat underneath my wigs. Okay, you guys, so I'm on my last section, but I just wanted to quickly come and show you guys how I have been twisting my hair. I use a particular method to twisting my hair just to make sure I get the flattest result, and that's pretty much I twist away from my face, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. But this is just to help give me the flattest result possible. So I'm going to show you guys. I take my hair, start it off like this, and I'm going to take my side piece and flip that over the top of my hair, so that when I continue twisting down, it pulls the top of my hair flat against my head. And that's the same thing I did with these back here, because typically when I wear my wigs I have a lot of bunching up at this point. But I've recently started doing this method, and it's allowed me to have a lot better results when it comes down to making sure that I have a flat base without needing to use any like blow drying or braiding my hair, which I hate doing. So that is a key tip in making sure that this is successful for you. If you just kind of twist loosely or willy-nilly or toward your face, it can become really difficult to get a flat look the way that you're looking for. So again, I'm just twisting all the way down, and you see how it continues to stay flat on this side, and that's what you're looking for. So I'm done with this side. I'm gonna just take this and chop. I needed this trim so bad. Okie dokie. All right. So now that that's done, let me take the rest of them out. So now I have my 6 twists in my head like I normally have all the time. But essentially, oh, these look so good now that I've trimmed my ends. I might be doing a twist out. No, I'm just kidding. So, okay. The next step in laying your hair flat after you got your base moisturized, you're twisting your head, I now am going to braid my hair using these 3 sections to braid my hair. But you don't have to braid your hair. You can just go in and twist it all the way down. I'm gonna braid it just because I want a tighter look, but again, you don't have to braid in this instance. So what I do is I pull my hair taut, and I go ahead and take this middle section that, like I said, I always have problems with having like the hump here with the middle section. So I'm gonna take this middle section and I'm gonna pull it down and bring the first piece here and twist it over like that. I'm gonna make sure that's taut, and then I'm gonna grab this middle piece here and start making a braid. But again, I'm making sure everything is pulled taut. Now, when I get about halfway down, I'm going to actually go in and twist it up. Again, I am still twisting fairly tight. I'm really not loosening my grip here because I want to make sure that it all still comes out flat. So that's what I like to do here. So that is my first section. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this other side. Again, I'm going to take my first twist at the top, pull it taut, pull my second twist down as to make sure that this middle part is flat as possible. And I'm going to bring that over to make sure it stays. And then I'm going to grab my back piece and add it in and start braiding. This is also the method that I use whenever I want to stretch my hair without blow drying also, because it does offer a really great stretch. Now, once I get to like the top piece is now a lot shorter, once I get down to about halfway, I'm going to go ahead and just start twisting my hair. Again, I'm still twisting in a way that is keeping my hair stretched and pulled taut. So now that both of my pigtails are in place, when I go to put my wig cap on, or my wig on if I'm not wearing a cap, I'm just going to take each section and bring them over like this and go ahead and put on my cap or put on my wig. And my hair is like super flat. So, and this is something that I like to do also, because this is something that I like to do to stretch my hair. But also whenever I take my wig off, I don't want to be looking like who did it and why. So whenever I take my wig off, I like to have my hair in these two pigtails too. It's easy to take on, take off, and then whenever I don't want to have the wig on, I still have a cute style underneath that I can wear and feel comfortable. So I just took down this side because I wanted to show you guys, if you guys are not a braider per se, or you don't like braiding your hair, or you just came to this video because you wanted something where there was no braiding involved, I'm going to show you guys how I get this side flat without braiding. So what I do is, again, I'm taking this first section, pulling it taut, and I'm just going to start twisting all the way down my hair shaft. Once I get this, go ahead and continue twisting down my hair shaft like that. Now when you do it like this, there is a higher chance that you're going to have to use a bobby pin to secure it, just because it is twist, and it's going to be a larger twist because you have all three pieces of your hair in there. But this is an alternative to braiding if you guys don't like braiding. This is how it looks when I just twist this section up, and this is how it looks when I braid it. So you guys have the option to do a twist or a braid, whatever is going to work best for your hair. This is my perfect alternative to straight backs, or to laying your hair flat, or ponytails, or whatever. So this is going to get your hair flat underneath those wigs, keep your hair moisturized. This routine is something that I do all the time when I'm wearing wigs. Like I said, I hate braiding. I'm not a fan of braiding at all. So if I can minimize that and still have great results and not look super wiggy and stuff, and still rock this style whenever I'm not wearing wigs, that's like a all in all holy grail for me. Like, that's like a perfect scenario. So I definitely hope you guys have some great takeaways from this video. If you guys decide to try this, definitely reach out, let me know, see if that works for you. Leave a comment down below. And also, while you're here, don't be fake. If you've made it to the end of my video, definitely make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. Click that bell button. Make sure that you guys are notified every single time that I upload. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.